ICOD students. I want to touch base with you. We've wrapped up our first week, beginning our second week. This video I'm hoping to keep short because you have a longer video coming up for your assignment this week that you're going to need to watch. Great job the first week. About 40 of 45 of you got 100% on both activities, both your activity log and then the assignment of providing a little intro about yourself. This week you're also going to have 2 assignments. I'm trying to keep the course dynamic, and a lot of you, as far as what I have planned, I had an article for you to read this week, but we're going to push that back to week number 3, and you're going to watch a video on a very common muscle imbalance this week. So, like I said, 100% for a number of you as far as getting things done. I very much appreciated all the feedback you gave to your peers. That's what's going to drive this course forward. It's going to help you all meet your goals as far as, especially some of you wanted to establish this routine of exercise, right? So motivation is going to be huge. And so giving feedback to each other is great. You're gonna find that it propels you forward as far as when you're giving that feedback. It's gonna make you feel good about exercise, and it's certainly gonna make the people you're giving feedback to feel good about their efforts. Let's see. So this week I wanted to address attention, right? So when we exercise, I find that it's important that we enjoy it, right? You're not going to continue to do something you do not enjoy. But I find a lot of people, especially as they get older, right? So when kids, we tend to enjoy exercise. Running is fun, sports are fun, that type of thing. And as we get older, you see people where it's exercise becomes a chore. And I think a lot of that has to do with attention, right? A lot of people find themselves trying to distract themselves in exercise. And I'm not saying you cannot run with headphones. I never do, though, because I want to enjoy being outdoors. I want to enjoy the aspect of running. I want to feel my limbs move and my muscles work. And I think at first that might be difficult, but I think in the long term that's going to help you enjoy exercise and stay with it. So I want to encourage you to not try to distract yourself when exercising. Try to be in the moment, and I know that sounds corny, but and just enjoy the walk, enjoy the run, what have you. Let's see here. I want to keep this course dynamic, so I had an article for you guys to read this week. Was my plan about enjoying exercise, but I'm moving that back, and we're going to look at a common muscle imbalance, because a lot of you noted back pain, hip pain, and knee pain, I think, was the biggest one I saw. So before we get to knee pain, we're going to address kind of the pelvis, because the body is a chain. So you're going to watch a video on the muscle imbalance that affects your pelvis. Okay, so that's going to be assignment number 1, is to watch this 20-minute, sorry, it's a long video, but I hope you get something out of it, video where we talk about the muscle imbalance of tight hip flexors, a tight low back, and then weak abs and weak glutes. Those 4 components can play havoc on your pelvis, and thus play havoc on your running mechanics, walking mechanics even. So you're gonna, assignment is, it's gonna be up this Sunday. You're gonna have until next Sunday by noon to watch the video and just give me some feedback on what you got out of it. Okay, I want this, again, this is, you don't need to tell me it was a great video if it wasn't a great video. You don't need to tell me if it was good information if it was not good information. Be honest with me and let me know how it's helping you address your goals, right? If you watch the video and you're like, I knew all this already, tell me that. Say, hey, let's go deeper. If you try it and you know what you say, you know what, that made my run horrible, my back hurt worse. Tell me that, and we'll try a different route. But also tell me if you got anything out of it. So there's going to be 2 stretches you're going to try with the video, 2 strengthening activities, and then you're going to, like I said before, attention. You're going to attend to the position of your pelvis when you're walking or running, and just see if you get anything out of that. Okay, so you watch the video, you try the exercises, you go for a run or walk, and you tell me, hey, this worked. I'm talking a little tiny paragraph, a little blurb, 3 sentences, okay? And then, you can give some feedback to your peers, and this, it might be, hey, I noticed something different. I noticed something, similar as this person. I gave one, like I said, I gave 2 stretches and 2 strengthening activities. There's obviously going to be additional stretches or additional strengthening activities that address the same impairments. So if you find something that works for you, type it in there, tell us. Show me a video, show me a picture. Be creative. So again, that's going to be due next Sunday at noon. It's posting today, the 4th, so it'll be due on the 11th at noon, okay? The other thing you need to do is your activity log. We're gonna bump it up this time in duration. So you were doing 30 minutes of exercise was the requirement. So let's shoot for 40 minutes of exercise. Now, if you wanna do that one session, 40 minutes, and you're comfortable with that, then do that. If doing a 40-minute bout of exercise is too much, then it might be time to split it and to do 2 20-minute bouts, okay? You know yourself, listen to your body, but we need 40 minutes of walking, jogging, running, okay? And some weeks will go up in duration. Some weeks I'm gonna ask you to increase the intensity. So this time we're increasing the duration up to 40 minutes. If you're going beyond that, great, you know, with running and exercise, to some extent, the more the better, and I think you all can handle 40 minutes. All right, that's all I have for you. Oh, that activity log also due next Sunday by noon. Okay, I have closed Module 1. Grades are mostly up. Shoot me an email, BK Fitzpatrick, if something doesn't look right, and I'll work with you on that. You know, this is the first week, and I know there's some bugs to work out. So, again, great job, and I'll talk to you later on.